Get ready for one of the most intriguing rumors of the NBA offseason. Picture it. The electric atmosphere of Chase Center, the Warriors faithful still catching their breath from a roller coaster season. On the other coast, the Orlando Magic, young and hungry, are desperate for a shooter to shake up one of the NBA's coldest offenses. What if a trade could give both franchises what they crave? According to a new Clutch Points proposal, Golden State could send NBA champion Moses Moody to Orlando in exchange for international talents Goga Bitadze and Tristan da Silva. This isn't just another trade suggestion, it's a move that could redefine two rosters. Tonight, let's break down the logic, risks, and rewards for both franchises, and why the NBA world is buzzing about this deal. Warriors' dilemma: the value and future of Moses Moody. Let's start on the West Coast, where the Warriors' front office faces a tricky decision. Moses Moody, just 22, is more than a young guard. He's an NBA champion with 4 years of experience shooting at least 36% from deep, culminating in a 37.4% mark last season. Despite flashes of brilliance, his playoff production stunk by most accounts, and his minutes under coach Steve Kerr, 22.3 per game last season, never quite matched his sky-high potential. Yet, Moody is beloved by the Golden State brass. He's a respected worker, a floor spacer who fits perfectly in the Warriors' motion offense, and a fan favorite known for his hustle and defensive tenacity. So, why consider this trade? It comes down to his fit and the team's needs. He finds himself squeezed between mounting pressure for wins, veteran expectations, and competition from other young wings and recent draftees. The opportunity to exchange Moody for size and upside may be too compelling to ignore. Magic's motivation: solving a shooting crisis over in Orlando. The priorities are clear. Improve the worst three-point shooting in the NBA. The Magic hit just 31.8% of their attempts from deep in 2025, a number that saps their playoff potential, no matter how tough or athletic their roster may be. Enter Moses Moody, whose consistent stroke from beyond the arc is exactly what Orlando coach Jamal Mosley is seeking. For Moody, the Magic offers something the Warriors never could: a larger role and more guaranteed minutes. At Golden State, he shared rotation time with proven veterans and rising young stars. But in Orlando, his shooting and perimeter defense would almost instantly make him a starter or major contributor. Mosley's system desperately needs floor spacing, which Moody could provide immediately. It's an ideal scenario for the 2021 lottery pick to reboot his career and establish his full value. Goga Bitadze and Tristan da Silva. What the Warriors gain now? Let's turn the spotlight to the return package. Goga Bitadze, the 7-footer from Georgia, brings instant interior size to a Warriors team whose front court remains undersized and physically overmatched, especially against elite teams in the West. He's a rugged rebounder and shot blocker, ready to contribute in the rotation or step in during injury spells. Paired with Bitadze is Tristan da Silva, a 22-year-old German forward entering his sophomore NBA season. Da Silva is seen as a high-upside wing, known for his versatility, reasoned basketball IQ, and developing three-point shot. His ability to play both forward positions could become a valuable asset for Steve Kerr, who prizes lineup flexibility and ball movement. For Golden State, the trade isn't just about adding depth, it's about shaping the next phase of the team's evolution, bringing in size while keeping the door open for more international and positionless basketball. Risk versus reward. Who wins the trade? Every bold trade carries major risks. For the Warriors, moving on from Moody means giving up one of their most NBA-ready young shooters. What if he finally becomes a consistent 15-plus points per game threat in Orlando? However, Golden State desperately needs size after years of relying too heavily on small ball formations. Adding Bitadze, a proven defensive center, and da Silva, a flexible, athletic wing, could help the Warriors better match up against teams loaded with elite bigs and versatile forwards. For the Magic, the risk is giving up size and potential, but the reward could be huge. Moody solves their biggest issue, and could thrive in a team with far less competition for minutes. If he hits his stride, he could be a playoff X-factor. The strategy, fits, philosophies, and next steps philosophically. This proposal matches each franchise's urgency. The Warriors' dynasty window isn't closed, but with Stephen Curry, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler still leading. There's a clear need to balance immediate support with long-term transition. Adding Batadze and De Silva provides both an injection of size and future flexibility, two aspects Golden State has lacked. For Orlando, the objective is to break out of the bottom third of the East and prove that their young core can become a force. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and a healthy Markelle Fultz, adding a sharpshooter like Moody offers instant answers and puts defenses on notice. X factors and locker room chemistry. It's not just about the stat sheets. Moody's maturity and championship experience could provide hidden value in the Magic locker room. Conversely, adding Batadze and De Silva introduces two international perspectives into the Warriors' famously inclusive culture. Both franchises highly value teamwork, communication, and development, qualities that this trade could enhance. Is this the off-season shakeup both teams need? Here's the question for viewers. Is this international swap the spark the Magic need to finally reach their offensive potential? And is giving up Moody, a proven shooter, worth the size and upside Golden State would receive in return? Tell us your thoughts. Would you make this trade if you were in charge of either front office? Could Moody blossom into a star in Orlando, or will the Warriors regret letting him go? Drop your comments below, and let's get the debate rolling. And if you found this in-depth analysis helpful, please hit the like button and stay tuned for more exclusive NBA trade breakdowns right here. Basketball's global era is only getting started. Don't miss a moment.